Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Brian here, and welcome back to AI the Somnium Files Nirvana. Our good old buddy Chikala is dead. He's been cut in half. And I'm guessing that what we're looking at in the game right now would be the right side of his body. Because that's what it looks like when it's on the chalkboard. I hit my microphone. Sorry if you heard that. But we're visiting our girl Tama right now because it's how I sync the video. So I know it's kind of weird, but we can dress. Oh, we got new dress-up stuff. We can go ahead and we can make her look just like Ryuki right now. As you can go on. No, wait, no. Yes, I don't have body stuff. But I have outfits. Look at that.
Pants aren't bad either.
Isn't she sexy? I personally don't like it. I think Aiba looks better than Mizuki's outfit personally. We can't get to Aiba right now because she is in Mizuki's section of the game, and we are currently in Ryuki, so we have to figure out how to go ahead and customize our girl Tama. But she does, however, look pretty good in these cat ears that we got. And she looks pretty good without her hat, too. I mean, it just seems kind of weird to see both eyes.
Yeah.
Because you go and you put that hat on, she's like, oh yeah, one eye, and I was like, ah, she got two eyes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not changing them because I like the way they look right now. Anyways. So I think our boy Ryuki's going a little, oh, by the way, yeah, I forgot about this. This is Date, i.e., it grew up since the time you last saw it. It has stealthy stuff. But anyways, we're going to reset this boy. We're going to try something else. Now we got two of the many options. Only this time, I think I'm going to hit, like, the left button to go ahead and reset them. I'll see you another timeline. Bye-bye! I might even decide which one I like the most later on. What kind of Sukomi do you like? That doesn't exist. You don't have one? No, I don't. I'm an American. Americans don't. I don't even know what the hell that is. But anyways, enough of that stuff. We're back into the story now. I got a lot of eyes. And I guess now we're doing the little... the hell is this again? This is like the virtual reconstruction of the thing. This is apparently something that Tama has the ability to do. She seems to be a lot more advanced than my girl Aiba. I still love my Aiba, but I mean, unless our girl Aiba has this, Tama's kind of got my tech vote on this one. Plus, she can wink sync. I don't even know if Aiba can do that. But anyways, this is our poor buddy Chikara. Happy!
I'm sorry,
Ooh,
Yuki.
happy Chikara. I don't even know if I did that right, but it sounded good.
This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
The other half's on the other side of the board.
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that... it has no guts!
What?
I know.
She's so
that
funny.
Was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
I mean, I can't blame her. The reason the corpse is on the blackboard is because it doesn't have internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has a lower pressure than the outside. It's similar to how suction cups work. So basically, it will just slapped onto the board, and there you go, right? All the innards are missing from the right half of the body. Okay?
Chikara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
Like someone
What's
just
the
threw it
estimated
on
time
there.
of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th. Right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
Ooh, happy
Looks like there aren't any other clues
Chikara.
here.
I didn't understand what you just said. I wasn't listening.
Well, satisfied?
No, not at all. We didn't reconstruct anything. Yeah, I guess they finally realized that I'm gonna be like be wanting to click on things are like, no. Focus on the pretty lady with the boobs over here. Look, the pretty lady with the boobs! Focus on her! Is Terror the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this Terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it?
It could be.
Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
She could have clones.
At the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow.
She's
Chikara
got
was
shadow
a member of
clones.
Nice, and he knew about Bats
Kinda.
490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
It's not gonna
After
work.
all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
I think he was lying about the money. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Chimpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Chimpei.
Interesting.
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
Yeah, it is true.
In any case, let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far.
She's the new
I'll
So,
back you up
isn't
until
she?
you're satisfied.
She's the new So. And we're back at Nice Japan branch. Get out of the way.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I knew you would come see me.
Because it's all part of the simulation. Alright, crazy lady. After I click on this stuff, I'm gonna ask you
There
why.
are 4 unseen X's hidden within. They represent the truth of the world you live in. That is yet another meaning inside the non-equal X.
Like I said, after I go ahead and I click on everything, I'm gonna ask you why you think that... why you knew I was gonna come here. But first I gotta talk to Mamoru.
As you know, this is the President's office at the Nice Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
Oh.
You designed it.
Yes, the flow of water cleanses one's heart.
It actually kinda does.
Just
I actually
like the
kinda
flow
like
of
it.
time.
I think if I had that kind of office, I'd be sleeping all day. Because the water just makes me feel nice and relaxed. Making me kind of relaxed even now.
Not really. She's a kind woman. But I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties. I have complete trust in him.
Oh, thank you,
I'm honored to
man.
hear that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart as well.
Gag.
Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe she's an upgrade from So.
These aren't sunglasses.
What
It's
are
a
they?
fairy's black bra.
What a degenerate.
It's a fairy's black bra. Tokiko, secretary and bodyguard, an absolute pervert wearing a black bra on his face. I'm not even gonna wonder what the hell. Oh, the house plant. It's a good thing Iba's not here, otherwise she probably would be like, going like, look, a fly! Yay, fly! Oh boy! Chicala.
I know of the incident, of course. However,
I didn't
Yes.
do it.
I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of NICE. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well,
Is he a competitor?
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and NICE are heading in completely different directions.
perhaps NICE and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that NICE and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
Just how they go about their business that differs. What do NICE and the Order Percent believe in?
We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what NICE believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it. Forever.
Forever?
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow
Yeah.
things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go.
That would be
An
Grand Theft
absurd,
Auto.
heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible
Grand
crimes.
Theft Auto.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
Man, that guy's
What do
brain
you
was
think?
so wasted.
Isn't that wonderful?
No, not really.
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
I don't know, with all the technology we have out there in the world, we can fake the appearance of it, I suppose.
No, I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of NICE have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if NICE is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon, what was written on the signboard, it all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join NICE in it? By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier?
No.
Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense.
Ah, that stuff.
That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not a cult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
What the hell are you talking about, lady? Why are all these things back again? It's Mamoru. I don't care anymore, unless something changed. Of course nothing would change. Why would it change? But why is it all lit back up again if I'm literally still in the same spot? Yeah.
Say this world really is a simulation. Then that would mean a computer or something that's running the simulation exists somewhere, right? But it doesn't seem realistic that everything that happens in the universe could be derived by calculation.
Yes, you are right. However, there is no need to calculate every phenomenon, only what observers see and experience. Take the measurement problem in quantum theory. It explains the inexplicable phenomenon observed in the double-slit experiment. Quantum matter appears as particles when observed, and as waves when not observed. For the latter, its position cannot be specified because it exists as a stochastic wave. Therefore, it must be calculated and processed as the entire wave, and is impossible to reduce. The faster an object moves, or as the effects of gravity increase along with the increase in mass, time progresses slower, as I'm sure you know.
And that's related to processing speed?
Yes. When the load during calculation is increased, a phenomenon akin to a processing failure occurs. That is why nothing can exceed the speed of light. The calculation wouldn't be able to catch up if acceleration is infinite.
Let me explain the double-slit experiment. You shoot a ray of light toward a board with two slits with a screen behind it. This causes the rays to be distorted to look like stripes. This is because the light has the property of a wave. Then what would happen if we shot light molecules one at a time? The light molecules will show up as a dot on the screen. By continuously doing this, the stripes reappear. Why is this? The light molecules are only being shot one by one, so the board shouldn't have an effect. The next part of this experiment was done using a detection device to see which slit the molecule went through. This caused the stripes to disappear, and only two lines appeared on the screen. Isn't that interesting? When it's not being observed, they appear as waves, but as soon as you try to observe it, they appear as lines. This is the gist of the detection problem in molecular theory. That still makes no sense to me. I have to actually go back and read it and just take it bit by bit. Thank you. Maybe she can...
I see. Then let us leave it at that.
Oh no!
In any case...
No! No!
Even light cannot escape a black hole. Considering this, you can conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional surface. In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane, just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example. When that character falls, you may
Mario.
think he was pulled to the ground by gravity. However, Gravity does not actually exist in the game world. Only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle. It has already been mathematically proven. I'd like to ask you one thing. Beings that are far more intelligent and advanced than we humans. Do you believe
Like
a
aliens?
civilization of such beings exists anywhere in this world?
Sure, why not?
And by this world, I mean all possible worlds in the entire universe, including those outside of our own.
Well, somewhere out there, probably.
I agree. Taking that into consideration, we're left with 3 possibilities. 1. Civilization hasn't reached a level of technology advanced enough to create a simulation that can't be distinguished from reality. 2. Civilization has reached a level of technology advanced enough to accomplish this, but it hasn't for some reason. 3. Civilization has reached that level of technology and has no strong reason not to use it. Therefore, they've proceeded with creating an intricate simulation. Which of these do you think is most likely?
Are you
Number
saying it's
2.
3?
That is what a famous Swedish philosopher believed, at least. He further explains, that civilization must have run simulations millions or even trillions of times. In which case, it would make sense to believe our world would be included in one of those simulations.
You're saying it's far more likely that we're one of the countless simulated worlds, rather than a world that exists in the one and only reality. Do I have that right?
Yes.
I mean, it would make the whole parallel universe things make sense. 'Cause like I was saying before, like you could have like infinite decisions. You can either buy the Corvette or you can buy the car you need. If you buy the Corvette, you'll never be able to drive it during the winter, which means you'll have to ride a bus or something like that. Or you buy the vehicle you need, you can go ahead and you can do whatever you need to do with it, blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. And the you in this world is being inhibited by this fact, while the you over here continues on your left like normal, blah 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 blah. It just seems to kind of give me that kind of thing. That's a nice
I
watch.
see. Then let us leave it at that. In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true. But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Oh.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles, like reincarnation, or even bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
And how would we do that?
Has this woman lost it?
You always gotta have that one, I suppose.
Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with Wingsync.
Why do I get a feeling she's gonna just like override all that stuff because she's grown above and
As
beyond.
there are 4 unseen. That is.
Yeah. Maru, desk, statue, light, window, okay. So we go.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
No, I don't actually.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through Wink Sync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind. Using a regular sync.
Huh. Okay, we're gonna go into Crazy Lady. Where's Boss throughout all this?
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
No.
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from Boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea. Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to solve this case.
But you... Oh, fine. I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal?
Deal. He doesn't say deal. 6 minutes.
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Yes.
I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Yes, understood.
Okay then, let's begin.
We don't need another redo of the Cyclops serial killings. The new Cyclops serial killings, excuse me. Ooh, it's nice at laws. Building. Is that my girl Tama?
I wonder if this is the nice president's room. It's really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for NICE.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay. Not that I know why.
A.
Angry.
Not angry.
Incoming?
X.
Shingo River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
Huh.
Somnium scan, activate!
I wonder if we're gonna be like reproducing the whole room. Oh, there's our crazy lady, Tokiko. It seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, you might discover something.
This is such a quiet place.
highly doubt that.
So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
Excuse me. Okay. Got 3 locks. Decipher the book and find the scene. Okay then. Gotta decipher the book and find the scene.
A book of nice teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
Okay, great. We're off to a great start. Not all of blank and the blank are blank to blank. Oh, good lord! The hell are we gonna do with this? Tokiko, you're an oh, there's an eye.
That's...
Hey, I found an eye. I found an AI ball. Oh, look at that. We can just walk right on. Oh, okay.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said.
Thank God she's
If it's
got
coming out in her Somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wing sink.
Creepy. Oh. Did the blue guy get cut in half? Or she get cut? What? Oh, somebody died. Okay, we got a river of blood. And a corpse. It looks like Gen. We saw the seam. Now we just got to tear it open, right? All of blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to blank.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this Somnium has to do with what we found in the Nye's book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
The blood in the water? This river of blood?
Do you see anything?
Ooh.
Not really.
Yeah, there's a
Seems
door
a lot
down
deeper.
there.
It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in.
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah. Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And Red, what if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine.
Why do you always gain this weird confidence during sinks?
Because he's not the one doing it. So... Oh, okay, I can descend. I can descend.
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
But we ended up in the same room. Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
Okay, yes. Let's look at the book. Let's look at the weird book. This is weird. I think this game is going to places it ought not go.
This one's not
I'm just
ripped.
calling it now.
Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
Ooh. A crystal skull appeared. A lot of crystal skulls appeared.
Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Hmm? Wait, I sense something.
What is this thing?
Huh. You're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's...
If we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
Okay, that's gonna take a while. All a blank into her writing and the blank are to those teachings. Okay. And I'm guessing you're nothing good. Alright, well, I guess we start looking at these skulls then, I suppose.
It's a skull. It's normal sized.
It's an adult skull. What is it doing here?
All a blank into her writing and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings.
It's a big skull. Bigger than an adult skull.
What is Tokiko planning on doing, gathering all this?
Well, we are in a dream. This could have come from a movie she saw or something.
I hope so.
She's gonna wish for immortality, just like you would on the Dragon Balls. All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the blank and the principles probably are strongly tied to those teachings. Interesting.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Thank you, PewDiePie.
A small skull. There's nothing suspicious about it.
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the rules of this dream are strongly tied to those teachings. Okay. Gonna get more information by deep diving even deeper into
A
this?
skull. And looks ordinary.
Is Tokiko into skulls?
Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised if her house was filled with them.
They're crystal skulls, though. I forget, but there's supposed to be like a myth behind them that if all of them get collected, like, the world is gonna end or something.
It's a skull. A little on the small side.
What can this mean?
I don't know. But me being a dum-dum has to check them all.
It's a normal skull.
What's the meaning of all these skulls?
I don't know, but I think I'm just wasting time looking at these.
That skull is a little bigger.
Bigger. What could that mean?
It's probably Chikada's brain. Chikada.
This one is bigger and misshapen.
Oh my. Oh, it's Gen.
Gen?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
She's got another eye behind her. Probably because he's being criticized by something. Man, again, you're having rough luck, my dude. Now he's gonna disintegrate into nothing, right?
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Okay. Tokiko is blank and blank 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 within blank. It's Soma?
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split
Shoma.
second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Why Shoma? Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
No, Tama,
Sound
don't!
like I'm committing suicide. Okay.
No, Tama, don't! I want to get that eye behind the chair! Damn it, Tama. can't get that eye now. God damn it. Screw you, Ryuki. Guess that's time I'll have to explore more thoroughly, I guess. Before I start clicking on the lit up things. This whole room is full of water, apparently.
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
And I'm not looking into it until I see what's behind this chair. No, get back, go back. No, no.
4 minutes remaining.
No. You look at that eye for me. Get the eye.
Is this?
Thank you. Okay, now. Oh god, I'm being forced backwards. Get the book, Tama! If I go over here. Oh god.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time.
It's a Knives and Laws thing.
It's a hand. And this.
The non-equal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
Is that book actually supposed to, like, give me the hint that I'm looking for? Think harder. More ideas. Oh, there was another one we were... Tokiko was blank blank.
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokiko has blank blank and blank blank completely within blank.
I don't think this is right.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
No, she didn't.
It seems Tokiko's.
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokiko has blank blank and blank resides completely within blank. Yeah, that's gonna help me out. Oh shit pile. Man.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
Yes, Peter Pie.
No reaction.
Maybe we're doing it to the wrong thing.
Tama, hit the others with it.
I'm sorry, what did you say, N-Great?
Sorry. Could you please try it on the others, please?
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's blank. I mean, I'm guessing that these are the ones that we want to look at. Because the water's flowing. Or not.
Nope. Nothing is happening.
Maybe we do the hand signs.
Maybe. Do you trust my intuition?
Okay.
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear. Okay. This whole ship pile had nothing to me. Watch, it's gonna be that last one up there.
No reaction.
Try doing it longer. Maybe the amount of time makes a difference.
Let's inspect the other things first.
Yeah, I'm kinda not getting anywhere with this, am I? think you're the one. I didn't check you yet. So the only two that reacted was that one
If
over
we don't
there.
know, we should check the book again.
Where's the fun in that?
It lit up.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Okay. Tokiko is lost blank, and blank resides completely within blank. Okay. So then if that one lit up, does that mean that this one over here will light up now?
Huh?
Anyway,
Did that one shut off over there? Nope, that one's still lit.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Too bright.
It's silent. You will follow my orders.
Really?
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
Let's transcend this world together.
Wait, she must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
Curious to see how he's gonna fit into this. Oh my. He's getting bigger.
What's going on?
Is Shoma Tokiko's son? Salkin and Shoma. Cipher the book.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard
Apparently
earlier was
again,
for
too.
Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
All the failures.
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Okay, you schnot rag. We're going into the inner depths of Ryuki's mind. Of Tokiko's mind. Well, this is quite the drop. Wait, does he and I don't care. I'm gonna run out of time before I get there. I'm gonna run out of time, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. I am definitely running out of time here.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
Alright.
It says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Death?
When the eyes are
Tokiko
met,
is getting more and more
death is
suspicious.
born.
Maybe our focus should be on Nyes.
The
The
eyes
book
are met.
and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
Must be when the book and the eyes are looking. Alright, so... This... probably won't be the eye, because this one's facing that way. So that's not the case.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Thank you. So, what's this all about then? I don't even know what that's even about. Huh.
The Red Book. This book is closed.
Okay, let's open it.
I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols on the left and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are met, death is born.
Tokiko has blank and her mind resides completely within blank. Okay. So that book apparently has nothing to do with anything. When the eyes are met. What if that does have something to do with that eye back up there?
A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
And spin.
I set the eyes to face each other.
Okay. Great. So we set the eyes... Oh.
30 seconds left.
An eyeball.
I don't think this is gonna work. I don't know if any eyes are gonna meet on this one.
Is this what eyes meeting means?
Well, I'm gonna have to restart this one. So there aren't any more eyes to meet. Unless something's happening further up. Maybe there's a new eye up here.
Ryuki, you're out of time!
Yes, Pewter, I see that. So we got those two eyes that are meeting. So what if this book...
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
What happens if we flip it?
If we turn it around, something will happen. Do it!
And there.
I don't think anything happened.
Nothing is happening.
Huh? That worked?
Huh? You were the one who said to do it.
Huh? So?
Huh?
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 I'm sorry.
Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion, and her mind resides completely within, I'm assuming, her work. Okay, so that's not the case. When the eyes meet, something happens. So we got these two eyes. Those two eyes and those two eyes are meeting.
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Huh? Already? We haven't even gotten close to the truth. Tokiko.
Alright, well, that's the only good thing about this is that I finally got that second eye that I missed with the other one. I restarted it, so I'm gonna save the rest of this for next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. When we come back in the next episode, I'll be back down in the other trench. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.